Hey, God bless. I'm the Reverend Schnorr. You may be seated as we get ready for another sensational Sunday night. We got lots of things for you. We got a lady who strips down into Ukraine. We got smoking babies in a race. And we got a special fish stimulator from the guys at Maroon Fishing Company. So stay tuned. There's lots of good things to come. But first, we're going to say a little thing from right about there. It says, as Pete was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet. I want you to think about that. You never know. Sometimes people see you. They're excited to see you. Be happy when they're excited to see you, because a lot of times they just rather punch you in the nose. I get that a lot. This show that you're watching now was previously recorded, not in front of a studio audience, but just in front of an empty basement apartment. Because right now, me and brother Carlito, hopefully, are catching some fish with the great guys from Maroon Fishing Company. There's going to be video of that coming up later this week, I hope. But without further ado, let's bring in brother Carlito, see what he's got in tap for us tonight.
Good evening, Reverend.
God bless you, brother Carlito.
Put your ears up to the speaker.
It sounds yummy.
And people think it's water.
I just wanted to let everybody know that we're not live tonight. So if you're communicating in the comments, we might be able to jump on and communicate with you. But hey, have fun amongst yourselves too. Just don't forget to watch us.
Who knows? We may chime in live when the show's airing. Give them a little fun. Give them a little something to play with.
Right? We have that technology.
Yeah, coming to you Sunday. So this we could be catching the big ones, right?
Right. By now we could be frying them up on the grill,
Sharks
or even have eaten them.
Tuna and I don't know.
Crappies?
I don't fish.
Crappies. Yeah, I don't think there's any tuna in Wisconsin.
Oh.
I mean, there is at the Piggly Wiggly, but
You know what they say?
no.
Why don't you read it out here?
Oh, just because I smell like bait doesn't mean I don't look like a catch. Hopefully by now we're smelling like catches and looking like a catch. You don't want to look like bait.
More or less.
More or less.
Anyways, don't forget to hit that share button. And we said this Friday. If anybody still has a MySpace account, get on there. Get to the Reverend's page. Link it to a post. Post and say he's moved to Facebook. That's what that's our call to action this weekend.
Our call to action is try to get my MySpace people over to Facebook. Some of them came 10 years ago. Some of them still don't know yet.
So what do we got on the docket here?
Give the pass a slip, break your mama's back.
Oh, you still don't let that go, huh?
Nah, it still didn't come out right. If you're watching Friday, you understand it. If you weren't, shame on you. What do we got? First thing we got here, imagine a race through the woods as fast as you can go on a greyhound dog.
Like a horse race.
Like a horse race. But it's not you because you're too big for a greyhound dog. So it is a little baby doll, and it's smoking a cigarette.
Why can't I be on the greyhound?
You're too big.
I break my mama's back. Oh.
I missed it again. I keep screwing that up.
Anyway.
You break the greyhound's back. I don't know. Once you see this video coming up, you're never going to think of dog races the same again.
Shall we?
We shall. I can watch that all day long. That little guy's going so fast, he's on fire.
It's multiple greyhounds.
Yes, multiple greyhounds. I love that someone stuck a cigarette in the baby's mouth right before he went off.
It does not fall out. There must have been
No.
Uncle Eddie from above.
Yeah. God bless Uncle Eddie. I love that video. And the music they put with it, hopefully, is royalty free because it's perfect.
Now, there's somebody filming. So, what do you think that is? Another dog with a camera on it? Or is there someone riding a bike or a car or something?
I don't know. I'm not that tech kind of guy, but it's got to be on the back of a train or a car or something.
That's pretty good.
Because that's fast. Greyhounds are fast. But it was steady. It was a steady kind of shot.
And their air ride suspension on the, when you take them cross country.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they take a long time cross country. But
So those greyhounds are faster than the greyhounds we take.
absolutely. Absolutely. And they smell better, too.
Yes. You got something else here.
I do.
Hey,
Next.
Why don't you explain this one?
This one needs a little explanation. So you think that life in the United States is different than life in the rest of the world. It's not true. This took place in the Ukraine, which we heard a lot about before. The Ukraine is like the free Russia. And there they have the same social protocols that we do during the COVID. You got to wear a mask if you go to the bank or a restaurant or out in public. Well, this young lady went to the bank and she didn't have a mask. And so they told her, you got to leave the bank. We're not going to service you if you don't have a mask on. So she took matters in her own hand and she created a mask where there was none before, right out in the middle of everybody. Take a look at this.
Снимаешь штаны, снимай. Она снимает штаны, кажи.
О, смотрите. Ты... Да, это у нее двое детей.
Кажу, двое детей.
I have no idea what they're saying, by the way.
19 капец. Да, это жестоко. Дурка косит наши ряды. Надо было дурку вызывать. А, это я Толику сказал, я говорю, ну, пойди посмотри. Толик! Короче, 19:45 надо.
So for all you Ukrainians out there, if they were swearing, I have no idea what they're saying. I hope they weren't swearing. But you see what she did. She stripped down in the middle of the bank and pulled the bubbles.
She's got a Bubbles PPE before Bubbles we were gonna do the PPEs.
Right? Smart girl. I'd like to meet her someday.
I hope she changed her underwear before she went to the bank.
Right. I hope those weren't yesterday's drawers.
Because if you have your Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, I'm just saying, and you got a place to go, you better have 37 and a half minutes to hit the bathroom after you take your first sip of coffee. At least that's my time frame.
That, and I've worn a mask when I've forgotten to brush my teeth, and it stinks. So imagine if you took off dirty drawers from a dirty crotch
And forgot
then
to brush
stuck it on your face with bad breath. It's just to pull your base of odors that you don't want to sniff.
What I like is everybody else, all the customers were just minding their own business. It was the people behind the counter that were freaking out.
Right.
Because they're probably like, we've been stuck at home too. We're here to get our money.
Yeah. I'd like to walk up to behind that girl and say, hi, I'd like to make a deposit while you got your drawers off there.
Let me put my credit card in.
Can I swipe you? So that's an interesting thing in the Ukraine. I wish that kind of thing would happen here. Although the people I see inside the bank in America are not anyone I want to see taking their pants off.
No, those are the ones that don't.
They haven't moved up to the ATM using.
They don't believe in the ATMs. They're the ones that like to get the only exercise they get is going into the bank.
Exactly.
And Dunkin' Donuts.
Right. And they leave that
Starbucks.
bank and they take their cash right over to McDonald's drive-thru. And we don't see them again until the checks come again.
No, the drive-through ATMs, those people are going to spin class in the health club. They got to get there quick.
Exactly. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
It's a shame.
So the next video
Okay.
comes to us
From
courtesy our friends at Maroon Fishing Company. This is TJ the Bumbalo. He was at a fishing show with his brother back in January before all the COVID stuff started, right? And his brother's not real bright, I think. What they had over there was a fishing simulator where you get a rod and they show you a video and it feels like you're catching a fish. What it would be like to catch a shark or a big marlin or something. But Bumbalo and his bumbling brother mistook it for a fish stimulator, which is a completely different thing. I don't even want to know what it looks like. So here's a video of TJ the Bumbalo visiting a fish stimulator at a fishing show.
My brother's been telling me about this fish stimulator. It sounds a little kinky, but hey, I might be missing out on something. Let's go try it out. Getting a shark? Thank you. Good job, T. Good times. I don't know if the fish was stimulated, but I sure was.
Those guys like to have fun over there, it seems like, huh?
They do.
Yeah. So hopefully, because we're going with them this weekend, that's why we're not live.
Was that in a machine and then it kept the what kept the line tight? Or
Yeah,
taut?
so it was just a big screen TV with a video of the shark, and then there's a little box underneath it with the line attached to it that was attached to the rod. And the line would go slack when the shark went slack, and then it would get fight, it'd get tight and fight. I tried it too. When the shark would fight, it was weird. I don't know how they do it. Computers, I guess.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's how they tested all their rods at Maroon Fishing Company.
Or at least they're rod holders.
Yes,
More or
yes,
less, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so hopefully we're catching some stuff because they got their own brand of bait coming out soon.
Come on.
And all kinds of stuff. So hopefully right now we're eating fish.
So I'm hungry. I could have the hot dogs. I don't have to freeze them for the bait.
No, they got their own rubber ones they bought.
Okay.
They're gonna sell you.
So this is like a charter we're going to be on. While the show's airing, we are hopefully on our final, or we're just getting in from our night fishing.
Right.
You do know I
Right.
don't fish, right?
I do.
Okay. Do
I
these
throw
hands-
in lines as an excuse to drink.
Do these hands look like they fish?
Nope.
But we're going to have video to prove it, so stay tuned. That's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up this week. Video of me and brother Carlito fishing with TJ the Bumbalo from Maroon Fishing Company and his crew.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, I'm actually excited to tell the stories.
I am too. And I'm excited to get out of that basement here, have a few beers out in nature, outside in the fresh air. Socially distant and healthy, of course, but just, it'd be nice to get out. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. I hope everybody.
I haven't
got
seen
out.
you since before Palm Sunday.
Right. We haven't been in the same room for months. I don't know how. But I have to throw you the worm from 6 feet away.
What do you say when you say 4? Or that's golf.
It's golf.
So
Yeah.
what do you say when you catch a fish?
Fish on.
Oh,
Catch a fish. Fish on. And you say, someone get the net.
now does everybody go and help the one person, or you just watch them?
It depends. If he needs help, then yeah, someone goes and helps. Everybody doesn't have to. Just one guy.
So
Grab a net.
Is there
maybe.
a net you scoop it and stuff?
You can.
Okay.
Depends on if you're on a boat or on the shore. Because if you're coming into the shore, eventually the fish is going to be right there in the rocks.
So it's gonna be like,
Right.
and then we got to measure it with a ruler. If it's okay, then we can keep it. If not, we kiss it, unhook it, and throw it back.
Right.
Okay. I'm stoked, bro. I'm stoked.
Me too. This is going to be a fun weekend.
I may
I'm
not
looking
be
forward
wearing
to
my
it.
Hawaiian hat. I may be going camo.
I was thinking trucker, but that's hot. So maybe I'll get the floppy one, the bucket one everyone likes. I don't know where the hell it is now.
All right. Well, Rev,
All right.
I'm going to let you say goodbye to everybody. Thanks for joining us. Also, we'll probably be commenting while this is going on right now. So
Yeah, don't talk bad about us because we're watching.
I'll see you later, Rev.
See you, brother Carlito. Thanks for your help. Hey, everybody. You know, we got to get out once in a while. The states are opening up. We're being safe about it, but we can't sit around all day doing nothing inside. We sit around all day doing nothing outside where it's fresh and clean. I hope you did a little bit of that yourself this weekend. Get together safely with people you like and love and care about and enjoy yourselves. But continue to stay negative and think positive. We are back live tomorrow night. Okay? So if you don't like these tape shows, well, the hell with you. But we're back live tomorrow night. Tune in then. Don't forget to share with your friends. Check us out on MySpace if you can find us. I don't know how to get in my account. And, tell everyone about this. And if you can't stay for very long, let your computer run for at least a minute. It helps us. All right. God bless you all. We'll see you live tomorrow night with new stuff. Hopefully, we can show you some fishing stuff. All right. God bless everybody. Stay negative, think positive, and you have one for me because I'm going to have one for each one of you. Good night.